Hi. Kind of interesting playing that sound with a pad instead. I was listening to this. I wanted to continue this today. I made a decision, and the decision is this is too long, and so all of this junk has to go away. But I'm gonna move that. That's an automation lane. So if we just go glomp, there, gone, done, finished. And now those things can move back, and then this guy can be the transition here, and oh, that will be so much more concise and useful. And now we should have the fade in to the kick drum. Yeah, so much better. So much better. Not even close. I think I'm going to start this part here, though, instead of earlier. That way there's a little bit of change after 4 bars. It's not just the exact same thing for 8 measures. And then we got the swell, and boom. Things kind of quiet down here a little bit. I think maybe also here, that stuff could be removed. Oh, no, Loop. You're killing me, Loop. There we go. Here's where we start alternating E to C. Okay, something bugs me about the form. Still. And I think I know what it is. Yeah. Here's the weird thing, right? Everything feels better when it's on like a 4 measure or an 8 measure chunk. So here's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, this is still all in E. And then here, the bass part changes to C. So realistically, what needs to happen is like in here, there needs to be another chunk of E, at least, you know, the bass part. I think we can just kind of borrow it from here and just kind of put it in place there. So now we have an 8 right there. And then like this is another 8 here. And then we can join those two so that we can see it really, really clearly. Okay, and there's another 8, and there's another 8, and there's another 8. And I think that was going to start here. I think. Let's see how that listens. You got to listen to it and see how it actually sounds. Yeah, we'll see here. Here's the start of it. Oh, wait, that's right. That's right. So I changed the notes for this thing. which kind of means like that should all be like there, and this guy should be over here. And this happens on the C. So now here, and this needs to go there. Just trim this up a little bit, neaten things, and then this is a little cutout, like a 1 beat or 2 beat cutout or whatever. And then just like, boom, okay, new stuff. All right, so we need something new in here. Something kind of higher, some kind of like a little, maybe just a little, real quick little arpeggiated sort of a sound. Let me listen to this one more time, though. From this point, I think. Okay. I haven't worked on this track in a week, so part of this is just me remembering, like, what was there. But then that's also why I walked away, because honestly, I was like, I didn't have any real inspiration at the point. And I was like, just put it away, come back to it. Right there. Something like that would be interesting. Yeah, so like here, boink, left to right, like something there. Okay, let's find something. It doesn't even need to be complicated. I literally might just go with a real basic subtractor here. Reset device. I don't know. Let's just not even call it anything for now. Let's just keep it the way it is. Make a scratch track for it and see what we can make. So if we were like that. So if it was like bump, 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 dun, 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 dun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. 30-second note would be good. And then that gets lengthened. That gets lengthened. All of these, we can do that. Control, select all 3, and then just go blurf and save ourselves a little time. So now it should be like. Yeah. And then like that would start the pattern again. So if we did select all, copy, pasta, copy pasta. And then this can go up a note. How about A? Okay. So many synths. What to choose from? Indica or sativa? I don't know. I believe for creative things you would want more of a sativa blend. That's weird. It's kind of nice. It's a little... Greetings, viewers. How's your brain? I don't like the A. No. Quit it. Maybe. And if we're going to go back to the E, that should sort of lead us up an octave. And then what we can do is do that, copy, but. There, a little bit of a bridge. And a little bit of variety. That might be kind of cool. Let's try it. Curse you, loop! Those guys, those guys, those guys, those guys, those guys, those, not you, those. Control, Shift, up arrow, bam! You're all up an octave. Work smarter, not harder. That guy. Dunk. There. Man, that sound needs to be quicker, though. It's just a little bit too, long, obviously. Where's my delay? Let's turn off the reverb and the delay also. Uh, amp envelope. Um, man, this thing is sensitive. Maybe it would help if I didn't have the world's largest mouse cursor on here. Maybe. Ooh, those are some happy patterns going on in here. What is this thing even showing? And then let's see. It's one oscillator, so we can turn up the voices here. There we go. Now we got that spread going. That's a happy sound. And then let's put it through a little DRM. I mean, that's like a lead sound. It's supposed to be, you know. New sound right here. So we move the loop to here, but let's go back and view our past accomplishments. See where this is leading us. Fruit fly. Coming from what? I don't know. Yeah, needs to be something here too. It's a little bit empty. Okay, maybe like a little pad or something. Just a little string kind of thing, maybe? Maybe? Possibly? Might be cool. Maybe. I've been really enjoying the Nostromo, though. I have to say. It's, It's very nice, very complex sounds. There's so much nice high end in that. It's quite nice. Like, we'll do some stuff with filter sweeps and things and see what we can come up with. Oh no, I have done it at the wrong time. Oh no. Okay, let's just... and buckle my shoe. And switch. And I like that. Okay, that's nice. That's very nice. That's the quarter note quantize that stuff, so if we decide to use a sequencer or an ARP, it's actually accurate. Be interesting to start this back here, though, to be honest, because although the bass is staying on E the whole time, it really doesn't matter too much. Yeah, that's nice. I like it very much. And let's do something here. Let's think about this. Do we really want anything in this area? I don't think so. I think we just want the tinkly. Like that. It's just like a cloud, like a ghostly cloud in the background. It's like, where did that come from? Like, that's kind of lovely. Now, which part of that is this? Okay, that's the stuff that I don't want. There it is. Yeah. So what would be cool, actually, is to increase the number of voices on these. And then make sure that the width is pretty good so that it's all shot to your ears. Like, not a lot of centered stuff. Okay, well, let's hear that in context once it decides to actually die away. Actually, yeah, there's way too much reverb on that. Dare I say it? Too much reverb? Me? So if we stop, it still takes a while to die away. That's because of release time, of course. Okay. Envelopes 1, 2, and 3. I'm assuming release time is probably high on all of these things, so yeah. And now there's a ton of delay. Yeah, by the way, this synth it has 6 envelopes. It's the greatest thing ever. I love that. The more I play with this, the more I like it. It's really, really interesting. Now the oscillators are complicated. They're like, like spectral like sweeps through here, and just like what? So what I need to do is just sit down and just chug through the manual on this thing. As shocking as that might be. Less feedback on the delay. Let's do that. So like, okay, yeah, and then let's put it through the DRM too, because that is a nice glue. All right, and now context. Context would be grand. How about from here? That's lovely. It's really nice. And then here we get the thing. That random out of nowhere. It's kind of interesting. Oh, loop. I didn't want a loop there. Loop. That is a cool little bit right there at the end. That like aggressive, like, I feel like here we should go aggressive. Crank things up a bit. How do we do that? We do that with distortion, first of all. What if we distorted that lick? That'd be fun. That'd be interesting. This thing, yeah. The Glacius. God, it already sounds like it is distorted. I'll probably just use the synth. This has some really cool effects in it, actually. Like, it's got like a built-in glitch machine, which is pretty wild. So we can crank tube temp up here. Yeah. Loop. Well, that's very nice. That's very nice. We'll kind of spike the EQ, like we already did. Okay. Let's listen to a bit of rhythm stuff here. All yous guys. Okay. We need a snare drum. Like good, like powerful. That's actually not bad. Okay. Let's keep it for now, and maybe we'll change it out later on. But snore, the snore. What is that? That's a sample. Of course it is, because why wouldn't it be? 5/6 for that guy. Yeah, yeah. I'll put 5 and 6. There we go. And we put 5 and 6, and we put that into our new mix channel, and then it turns purple all on its own. It's really special. I like it. We could do a separate. Nah, you know what? The easy thing is just going to be to throw it in there by hand. Where's my quarter note grid? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I like that. That works. Is that it? Yeah. Just like way more strident and aggressive with that in there. Gunk, gunk, gunk. Okay. Now let's do a thing here. Where's my favorite? There it is. The trash too. Come on, D drive. You slowpoke. Percussive. I like that, but can it be shortened? Same thing. There's a shape. Yes. Is there an envelope though? Hey, BRS. Yeah, you know what? I've been toying with the thought of upgrading my interface, but like honestly, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Like I don't really have much of a requirement here at home. I mean, I just work with electronics and software, so like I really don't need it. And the studio is good, so I don't know. If I was to upgrade, I think I'd probably get like an Apollo twin or something like that, and it would get me absolutely nothing different than what I have right now. So, like, meh. Yeah, man, they're so fucking cheap now today's. I love it. I mean, I've been watching Julian Kraus. Man, shout out to that guy. He's amazing. I actually subscribed to his Patreon the other day. He does like really in-depth reviews and like technical measurements on stuff, and he's got a lot of stuff about audio interfaces in there and like distortion levels and things like that. It's actually really cool. Okay, is this is an EQ? Yes. Yeah, of course. That. Again, is there a dynamics? Where's the release time on the compressor? This. it is still just long. Okay, let's check the source. Let's see if we can just shorten the sample length. Yeah, I like it. It's interesting, right? Decay time. There we go. There we go. Thanks, man. But then I actually want a little bit of reverb on this. Oh yeah, How It's Made. I like that show. That's a good just like play video games while vaguely watching TV show. Yeah, it sounds kind of tough. But I'll tell you, I need a better kick drum here. We need to distort the kick drum also. And maybe that means a separate kick drum? Maybe. But this is just model 1, right? Fuzz? Is this doing anything? This should just be model 1. That's the only thing that's doing anything here. Okay, we'll send it all to distortion just in case. It should be on, right? Yeah. Okay. How come I don't hear it? I'm going to click something and it's just going to make my ears bleed and explode all over my headphones. I can just sense it. No, man, I'm outside Chicago. So we just got nice weather. Like that was literally our fallout. It was like it suddenly went from 95 all day to like 80. And it's really, really great for the weekend. I hear nothing. I don't hear fuzz. I'm very confused here. It should just be like doing something, and it's doing nothing. Yeah, man, these guys ain't even on. They're doing nothing. Okay, sample to distortion. There it is. Man, ice cream is my Achilles heel. Okay, so that's decay time. Alright, so what if we just did that as a thing? Edit automation on that little button guy. And then we just turned it on right here. That might be a thing to do. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Yoink. Blurp. That guy. And then just like, psh, done. Oh, gelato. Oh, God. Pistachio gelato is like literally maybe my favorite ever. Although I've had a couple of really good coconut ice creams that just rock my head. And yeah, it's bad. It's a dangerous thing for me. I have a KitchenAid stand mixer and I have an ice cream maker for it, and I'm just like, goddamn, man, I gotta be careful. I just keep that thing in the cabinet. I haven't taken it out in years. You know what? passion fruit. I was just talking about this with my girlfriend. There's like no passion fruit in the United States. And like it's huge in Britain, from what I heard. Okay, that snare's a little excessive. Wait, did the thing turn on? I guess it did. Here it's just like a thing. Okay, it's got to be way more excessive than that. Like there kind of thing. Oh, that looks like the mix. So this is like tone, and that's like mix. Okay, let's see how that sounds in context. I think we're going to go old school sound here, and let's get a TB. TB 303, where is you? I'm blind. There it is. Hey, what's going on, Joski? How you been, man? Yeah, long time no see. And I'll be honest, I'm not streaming much anymore. I can't even give you a heads up on the next day, because I started work too. Boo! How it's made theme.
Today.
It's like C to E, bow, bow, and then to F and to B flat. That's a weird chord change, man. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm doing some interesting stuff right here. I think the track of mine that I'm the happiest with was like, I don't know, whatever that progressive trance was kind of thing, that weird Sybient tune in 7 kind of thing. Well, I'm a teacher, so I get my summers off, even though I'm taking classes and stuff every year, and yeah. So they're still relatively off. And as much as I would like to see year-round schooling for educational purposes, I do enjoy my summers off. You can get me wrong. Well, I'm teaching completely remotely. I teach music at an elementary school, and it's entirely remote. So to be honest, it's okay. I like it. The stuff that I do is based on like band lab and stuff. So, yeah. So I've completely changed like my whole curriculum for this. But like I was the one music teacher in the district that's like prepared for that. So I got my whole setup here and everything for streaming already. So it's like not a big deal, and it's actually kind of fun. Like for me, the linchpin is, do the kids actually do the work? Like when I teach classes and I put a lot of passion into it and stuff, and then they just do nothing, don't turn things in. It's just, I can't help but take it personally a little bit, you know. It's harsh. Like, what else do you have to do all day? Like, do your homework. Yeah. So that's kind of the one bummer for me. That and like the annoying bureaucracy and paperwork and garbage. So I don't know. You know what? Right now, if you were like, "Hey, man, I'm thinking about going into teaching," I would say like, don't. Like seriously, don't do it. Because it's just not worth it. And obviously the pay is always been an issue. Well, not always, since maybe like the 70s. Since we decided in America that intellectualism is not worth anything, and they started cutting funding to education. Um, you know what? I don't want a TB-303 here. I want some sort of soaring, distorted synth. You know what would be great for that? That Nautilus or the Iridium. This thing. This thing is naughty. Naughty sounding. Yeah, if I could figure out a way to do it and not screw up my retirement, that's like a big thing. I mean, I've got 21 years in, right? So like I would be probably losing tens of thousands of dollars in retirement savings if I did. And that, man, they got you by the balls at that point, and I don't like it. And this is why teachers phone it in for so long, right? Because like if they quit, they're screwed. Like like from the time they hit retirement age, they're just like completely boned and like you just committed to a lifetime of like working at a retail store when you're 70 or 80. Hey, Yvonne, what's going on, man? Yeah, there is that, and there's a lot of satisfaction with that, I have to say. So I'm gonna get back to track here though, and I'm gonna play through some patches. And something like that. Tell you what, man, the first thing you do is you write a list of goals, like actual concrete goals that you can achieve. And as corny as that sounds, that to me that's what helped me at least. Like thinking like, yeah, yeah, um, you know, not just like I want to buy gear, but like specific things, and you can just like check things off the list. Digital control surfaces, the Icon Pro. I've seen a bunch of those things, and they're pretty interesting. Um, but um, if you have an iPad, you can run Touch OSC on there and use it as a touchscreen controller for Reason, and it's pretty cool. And so you have your iPad sitting here, and then that becomes your touch surface. Your transport controls and everything are all on there, and automations and effects. Basically, almost everything you can do on the screen, you can do it from Touch OSC and like the Reason control thing. I played with it back in the day when Reason was like 8.0, and it was really frustrating, and it was not implemented well enough. Like it wasn't easy to make it work, but it's been a long time since I've tried it. And I was thinking the other day, to be honest, like a couple days ago, I was like, man, I should like bust that out again and give it a shot. And now I have an iPad Pro, so that'll help things, a bigger screen. So I don't know. I might fart around with it at some point, but Yeah, yeah. But like, if you have a tablet, like I know Touch OSC isn't free. I think it's like 20 or 30 bucks. But like, if you already have a tablet, man, that's a cheap and very elegant solution if it works well. You know, I should uh, I should figure out a way to screen capture my iPad. Maybe just throw a camera on it. I've got an extra webcam here. I can actually do it as like an informative live stream. Hi, I'm here to talk to you about Touch OSC integration with Reason 11. Sweet. Be all nifty. Yeah, if you've got a P4, those are the dank panoramas, man. I thought about getting one of those. I have the P1, the like just the Surface, and I don't use it here or at my studio because I just don't have any place to keep it. I used it at the studio for a little while, but I've got a little Nectar Impact LX 25, and that's got the transport controls on it and stuff. And then I just have the keyboard right next to me, so that's a nifty little arrangement. And I don't need it there, so I don't know. Okay, where were we? Where were we? We were here. Okay, I liked part of that. I liked this. Not as much that one. See, reason not putting bar line markers there. What a doofus. That one I like. And then I like the ending one. See, it won't go to the bar there because it's an asshole. Reason, reason, reason. We need to have a talk about how you deal with 7/4. You suck at it, okay? You suck at it. Okay, that last one sucked. Sucked almost as much as reason dealing with 7/4. That's right, I said it. Okay, no, it's not that one either. I think it's this one. I think that's the one. So we do like tree, 1, 2, triados. There. Get rid of that. Join clips. Glonk. Let's hear it. Pow. Done. Oops. Okay. Is there any way to change voices on this so that it's monophonic? Or that it has, like, thing? Portamento? No? Doesn't look like it. I guess that'll work. Okay, now let's EQ this. Let's get rid of some of that thump. That would sound short like that would sound cool. Like a so. Okay, let's see what we got then. We got that guy, and then we got that guy, and then we got... Are we going to go through like another cycle of this, I think? Yes. And then instead of switching, we'll just add stuff, and then we'll bring a pad in like here, like a string pad kind of a thing. Too short. Yeah, go ahead, man. Hit us up. Hit us up with the knowledge. I learn shit all the time. Probably like every week. I'm like, oh, duh. And I find that pretty hilariously cool. What are we looking for? I don't know. What I'm looking for is just a nice synth string. Let's go to Antidote. Pardon me. Houston, we are running out of polyphony. Attention, running out of polyphony. Yeah, and I think you can set that too, Yvonne. I think you can change it so that it doesn't change the root note or whatever, and then you can use it as like a non-pitched sample, which is a useful thing sometimes. I can't remember. It's been such a long time since I've actually imported samples into the NNXT. Haven't done it in a long, long time. So, I'm actually kind of interested in that Friction player that they just came out with too. I've been looking at that, but man, it seems very much like the Stringworks, and like I may have to try it. I haven't tried anything before I bought it ever. I just buy stuff and then I'm like, oh, let's use it. That might be a thing because if those features, if I already have those features like in Resonance or Stringworks, then it's not really worth $100. $100. 1 week sale for 50. Just do it. Okay. Where do we want this stuff? Let's try some stuff. That was it. Print it. But we're going to do something with that sound. We're going to do a thing to this. What is the easiest way to put a stuttering amp effect? Pumper? Synchronous. Synchronous. Yeah, we can turn this into a really interesting stuttering kind of an effect here. Loop on. Nah. Delay. I don't want delay on here. That's more like it. We'll start this here. Oh, really? Oh, I see. You put it as a separate track. I knew that. synth. Color that guy the same color as the other one. Okay, and now put it through reverb. I don't know if I like that sound. I don't think I do. Okay, let's take this back a little bit. Let's kind of rethink this just for a second. It's that sound. That's the thing. I kind of want to just switch it to like a classic like sync. Yeah, the synchronous effect will do that. Yeah, it does a really cool job on it, actually. It's too, I don't know, it's too comical. It's not smooth enough. Maybe I just need to fill the space with like more stuff, like percussion or something. I don't know. No, it's like the spaces between the notes and the sort of kind of the wappiness of that distortion in that synth. That's a weird synth. Okay, yeah, this thing I'm gonna have to change the level on this thing, like dynamically. No, you'd use the synchronous as an insert effect on an audio track. Yeah, there's a bunch of free spectrum analyzers and stuff out there. But then the spectrum analyzer in Reason is not bad. By the way, there's one in the master section that like nobody uses. Like there's a master EQ here, so you can watch like the entire thing. See where everything's at, you know? Yeah. That's all it does. It's not an EQ. It's just an analyzer. You can embiggen it as much as you need. Okay. All right, let's try something here. Let's audition a thing or two. Where's a good sync synth sound? Did I have one of my favorites? I might have. I know I found one and I was like, oh, that's badass. Let's keep that. It might have been at the studio, though. Figures. Yeah. Boo. Okay. Unless I'm just blind. Totally possible. But I'm just missing it. Okay. No. All right, let's do this. Let's go REs and just search for sync. And then watch the D drive spool up for 15 minutes. No, that was really fast. Weird. That's a synchronous patch. It's not really what I'm looking for, you know. What is this? Oh, monopoly. Let's listen. Oh, now that's nice. Cue Bobby Rutz's appearance. Because every time I use the monopoly, he shows up and bitches at me because he doesn't have it. Yeah, Yvonne's a big Reason user too. Hey, did you get in on that live stream Tuesday? I know they mentioned you in the stream, but I didn't finish the whole thing. It's okay. I can come back to it, though. Now, if I do this, if I go patch ahead, it doesn't seem to have an effect. Damn you. That's pretty cool. That's better. The distortion on there. Winner. Definitely winner. Predator to the rescue. Okay, we need to change hi-hats here too. It was interesting. It wasn't terribly spongly, but it was still cool. It's like they've been listening to a lot of Brian Eno ambient music, which is respect. Okay, this, and then here, let's change our hi-hat, like shift, like just a straight ticka 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 all the way across, like, yoink, 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 that, delete. You know what? Let's just nuke it all here. Let's go to a new stuff here. Grid 1/16th note. Here's a nifty trick if you didn't know this one already. If you hold Control and Alt, and then just go twink, drag it. It just does everything in that note every single time. I love it. I'm gonna simplify this. Work smarter, not harder. think that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I like that snare, actually. That came out, I like that. I just dig it. It's kind of, it's a little over the top. It's just over the top enough to be really, really cool. Now let's add a little on beat 3. They are like psychedelic ambient, and a lot of influences from all over the world, like Indian music and Brazilian music is in there, and just like crazy shit. They are a duo that is heavily into psychedelics, and they're also really good at making completely outlandish sounds that come from some other universe. Probably the Shroomverse, knowing them. It's coming from the Shroomverse. Okay, I want to do a thing. Let's just do this thing. I'm thinking about getting near either halftime thing here and extend this track even farther, or starting to look at ending it soon. I'm not sure which. Okay, let's just do this a couple more. See, then we can extend these 3 and just be like glorp. Experimental Shroomverse. Yeah, it's accurate. I mean, they do. It's very self-professed. It's not like I'm saying some sort of horrible gossip. They're very on record, with their use of LSD and mushrooms and stuff. Although I have to say, I've been listening to this jam band called Papadosio. I don't know if you've ever heard of them. They're really cool too. And they came out with an album about a month ago called Microdosio. And every single song is like based around a type of mushroom, and it's pretty interesting. They had this like pretty big like stage setup normally, and I guess they've kind of pared things down, and they use a lot of loops and stuff now, and all synchronized. So there's like a heavy electronic vibe to them. I'm going to play this from the beginning, but they're really cool. Papadosio. They've got a lot of live shows out there too, which is a good thing to watch while gaming in the background as well. I think I might call it a night after this though, but I'm going to finish this track. I'm thinking of extending this because right now it's at what is it at right now? It's 5 minutes. We could go another 2 minutes. See you later. Thanks, man. Yeah, I worked on this like a week ago, and then I put it away, and I was like, I wasn't really enthused with it. Every track like this that I make, I'm a little bit closer to channeling a little bit of Spangel in my music. Just a little. I'm not asking for much. Just give me a little. Just give me a chip. I'd be happy. I should put that voice through a stutter effect also. Not a horrible idea. Well, I love that synthwave shit, man. I love it. Give me more analog synth gooiness. I mean, you can make an entire song with just like sawtooth waves and a filter, you know. Just bathe me in that shit. Yeah, that. I'd like to get over 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I think that'd be a good accomplishment. But I need to start making Reason tutorial videos, because there's not enough of them out there, to be honest. And I think I could do a passable job at like ultra basic stuff. Right there, like some sort of gigantic flute sound or something. I made one a while back and it was kind of badass, and Instagram? I mean, I have an Instagram. I just hardly ever use it for anything. I did throw something up on there the other day, and it was just I recorded it on my phone working on a track in the studio. And I don't know how well it did because, well, I don't really go on Instagram ever. It was like a Spangle-esque, psychedelic weird flute sound. And I'm tempted to just build some horrifying effect chain on a regular, like, classic flute sound. But you get some interesting stuff because I've got a lot of refills, man. Oh, God, it's going to go through the PX7 collection. 15 minutes later. Yeah, I should just convert my Instagram to like only music stuff, change my name on there, stuff like that. Hey, Signals Music Studio Jake was trying to convince me to change my name of my channel to like The Reason Guy or something like that. And he may have something there, but I don't know what that does with... Oh, it's a horrible sounding FM flute. Let me guess, it's another one. Yeah, there's going to be 950 PX7 patches on here. Thankfully, I can spot them because they're all labeled the same. It's really annoying. I wish I could custom make search avenues and be like, I'm going to search for everything but the PX7. I like it, but it's really excessive. There's literally 200,000 patches in there. I mean, look at this. This is goddamn ridiculous. Bamboo flut. How's this? What does that mean, though, to make it on Instagram? Like, what are you doing? Ooh, Litecoin is going up. Yay. No, you know what I did is it's in another song, and so I would have to find the song, and then I would have to find that patch, and then go in and save it as a separate patch, because that's probably what happened. I probably just didn't save it at all. How about pan flute? Oh, you mean like live stream on IG? Well, they only allow an hour. That's the problem. I looked into it, and they only allow an hour at a time, which is kind of weak. And I don't know if there's a way to get around that, but I was just like, too bad. Indian flute, yes. And now we know why sampled instruments sound like garb. Because they just do. They just sound like shite. Maybe because it's all coming from the same packs. It's all coming from those Sonic Reality packs. It's like a bosun's whistle. Okay. Let's see what, let's see what we've got in our rack extensions. It's a little better. What's this? Oh, what? Okay, that was not expected, but hey, we'll go with it. That's pretty. Okay, now there's an idea. Let's do something. Let's do something here. This is why are you being a doofus? Resonance. Drag one in. Reset device. Pew. Okay, now we search for samples. We can use a flute sample as an impulse response. So if we go to like long notes, and we can drag that in there. let's do the modal resonant. Yeah, it does weird stuff. You're using the flute wave as, like I said, an impulse response. So if I throw this one in there, 'cause it's got more low end, so there's more harmonic content in there now. But then we can like drag the LFO. This actually does a good job with like this, like position, LFO. No, LFO, LFO, destination, yoink, there, position. I like the fact that it actually works. Let's do a thing here. Let's record a quick track. Just a little something. Okay, now that of course didn't really sound like anything because, well, nothing actually happened. So let's put it back like here, and then let's loop it, and then let's solo it. And then we can actually do some programming on it that's meaningful. Okay, bend range 2. And we can do like a legato, portamento kind of thing. No, actually we don't. Repeat, please. Well, that's really, really, really high. Weird. It's just a seed at this point. Spectrum analyzer? I don't know offhand. I know I've seen a few of them. You just look at the vst4free.com. Actually, you know what? Let's just do a regular, like a screen distortion here. But then we'll put like... And then we'll put everybody's favorite psychedelic tool. Tweaky. Okay, and with that, I believe I will call it a night. It's a night. No, it's a piece of music that's shaping. It's being shaped. So once again, thanks for joining me. Next time, I'm looking at probably 2 days a week streaming, and Sunday nights are more than likely a good bet. Um, so either I don't know, Wednesday night or Thursday night are probably the standard kind of thing here from now on out until weird stuff happens. So yeah, real time, real job has to take precedence to some extent. Boo. So yeah, I don't know about that solo sound. It's a little bit over the top, but maybe that's what it needs somehow. I don't know. That sound is not exactly what I had intended. So who knows? But I think right there at that point, I'm gonna like drop everything out and just have like a groove going or something. I don't know.